Hey, what's up? It's Chris here, aka Bacon Jerky, with another Neverwinter. Uh, I've noticed that I am level 5, and I'm already starting the third episode. So from now on, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to show clips of my leveling experience from now on in probably like 30-minute episodes. Probably speed it up for you too, so I can get as much content in as possible. And when I want to say something, I can slow it down, let you know what's going on. Uh, Around level 10, I plan on doing some PvP. I'll introduce you to the professions and everything like that. I actually have some friends who didn't want to play this game because the professions confused them, so I'm going to explain that because they actually confused me at first too, but it's really nothing. It's just something to do, you know, while you level. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I'm going to start leveling this guy, and like I said, I'll see you whenever I see you. Alright, right now we are in the ruined tunnels, and we're gonna go locate Honor, the thief that stole the crown. Alright, I'm gonna give you some after the fact commentary, and that way you're not bored to death just watching me walk around and fight, because I was trying to be a little quiet during this because I planned on fast forwarding through the dungeons, not realizing that the dungeons were only like 3 minutes long. So right now we're fighting this guy, and he is what we consider a strong, and Bacon Jerky's going at it. He leaps over to this archer over here, takes him out, and takes this guy out, showing off the mobility of his class, the great weapon fighter. And he leaps in on that hexer, and he goes to work. He gets out of that AoE and goes right back to hacking and slashing. And the hexer's little buddies came up because he couldn't handle Bacon Jerky by himself. And we loot this chest. We get nothing out of it. And look who it is. It is Honor. So we charge up and we go to work. Mainly focusing Honor right now. We have a sniper over there just taking shots. We're not going to deal with that. So we take him out real quick and we get back on Honor. Honor can't even keep up with Bacon Jerky. And that's pretty much it for this dungeon. Hope you enjoyed that commentary, and we'll see you in the next dungeon. So we found Honor and we defeated her. Wasn't that great fun, guys? Well, I'm going to leave it off for there, and I'll be back with some more content in a little while. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we finally get out of this lag town. We're going into the next area, which is Black Lake. And just like we did with the bridge at towards the end of the tutorial, we do the same thing here. We open up the map and we travel to the Black Lake District. That little symbol right there means that we have quests there. This next part also introduces a couple more things to you. Right here beside the campfire we have the well-informed Harper. This guy, when you talk to him and you say, "Tell me about things rumored to be happening nearby," he gives you Foundry quests. You know, the player created content. And these are all the Foundry quests, dungeons or whatever, that are in the Black Lake District, or you can get to it from the Black Lake District. Over here we have the bulletin board, which is actually the Foundry. Also, you can queue up for skirmishes, PvP, dungeons, whatever. You don't actually need to use this board. All you have to do is push K and it brings you up the exact same screen. And from there we could either accept some Foundry quests and do that, or we can get started on all the quests for this area.
Watch your step in this dish. Well met. Stolen crown lies with the Nasha Cuthurst got.
I don't think this guy has a quest. I think he just talks to us. And is that it? I think so. Let's see if I got any items that I can sell so I can have my bags as empty as possible. And that, I think, is it. And we're gonna go ahead and get out here and run this first dungeon. I think I need this for one of my quests, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. And I actually don't have the first dungeon yet. I think I get it after this set of quests. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these and I'll meet you back inside the dungeon. Alright, we are in the next dungeon or instance or whatever you want to call it. It's Dungeons and Dragons, so I call it a dungeon. But in this, it's the Black Lake sewers, and we are dealing with the were-rat problem. Now, this is part of the main storyline, and you may be wondering why. And we'll see probably towards the end of the dungeon. So, have fun watching this. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the After the Fact commentary. We're going to get straight into this dungeon. We sped it up a little bit because this dungeon is 14 minutes long. So we dive into this group and we just start going to work. We take out the ads first and we work on this sewer mage. We do not dodge the AoE because we can handle it. We are bacon jerky. We are badass. We go to work on this group of mobs and we take out this strong minion. Piece of cake. We heal up and we keep going non-stop. There's nothing over there for you, Bacon Jerky. So let's get back to fighting. We run down the side of this because knowing this game, it is Dungeons and Dragons, there are traps. And we get right back into the fight. We got what looks like 2 minions and a sewer mage and another strong guard. And we take out the sewer mage first after doing our daily, and we go to work on the guard. We charge up on this campfire and we rest. Make sure we're fully rested and we don't have any poisons or anything on us, and we start going. We enter this room and we leap straight into the combat. We take out these guys first. We're getting sniped from above. We run up there, they jump down, we go back and we shit all over their faces. We sneak up behind these 2 minions and we take them out with ease. And we run up here to this sewer mage and we work on him. We dodge that AoE, we leap back in, and we not so fast him. We get interrupted while we're about to solve this puzzle, so our little pissed off Bacon Jerky is gonna run up here and he's gonna work on these fools. He leaps down quality action movie style. Right here it says that, hey, in order to do this puzzle, make sure all the levers are away from the water. And there we go. Easy as that. We start to go down there to get it, and we get interrupted by this guy. This guy is a pretty tough cookie. We even whip out our daily and we almost get him out. And we try to leap up on top, but we miss. Bacon Jerky, you're slipping. And we come down here, we loot this chest, and we get a whole lot of nothing. We follow the sparklies over here into this room, and we run into a pole. Yes, I think Bacon Jerky is tired. But even a tired Bacon Jerky does not stop kicking ass. Or tasting good. Bacon Jerky is the best food in the world. We go to work on this guy to get that key that's resting right beside him. He knocks us off the platform. We're pissed. We go to run back up there. And he jumps down, so we leap behind him and we finish him off with a not so fast. And we leave the room and we forget something, don't we, Bacon Jerky? You little genius, you. And we almost leapt off the platform, but we got lucky with that one. Now we're going to run over here and we're going to get our second key, but we have to defeat a few mobs first. We jump up and we take out these little minions first. And then we go to work on the big minion. Piece of cake. We take out that minion and we go get our key. We open up this slow ass door and oh look, these little minions are running from bacon jerky. Not in my house. Bacon jerky takes them out with ease. And we get some loot that we would love to put on. A new chest, some new boots, and a new ring. We also have a greatsword that says it's recommended, but the greatsword that we're using right now is actually better. And here it is, the final boss, Flea Bottom. And we charge straight in. We start working on these guys, and we take the ads out first, and we focus on Flea Bottom. We potion up, and we don't dodge that AoE. And we get that daily going. We start working on Flea Bottom again while we're getting shot in the back by snipers. We dodge that AoE. Oh, no, we don't dodge that AoE. And we run over here to these snipers and we try to take them out. We dodge that AoE and we get back to work on these snipers. We didn't dodge that AoE either. Bacon Jerky must be getting tired. We dodge that one and he charges back in and finishes him with a not so fast. Great work, Bacon Jerky. Great work. Alright, so the end of this dungeon. That Gothwin Cooper guy apparently used to work for the guy that stole the crown. And he left them down in the sewers to die. So now he wants revenge. Alright, now we are in our third dungeon, I believe. This is the Nasher hangout or hideout. And we need to raid it to find Karzov, which is the leader. And we have this NPC who's gonna help us out. Welcome back to the final installment of After the Fact Commentary. This is your host, Chris, aka Bacon Jerky, and we are watching Bacon Jerky complete this dungeon. Bacon Jerky wastes no time taking these fools out, takes his loot, and moves on. Or he doesn't move on. You know, whatever you want to do, Bacon Jerky. Whatever you want to do. Now he takes his loot, and he moves on to the next room. He leaps straight into combat, straight at this Hexer, and he works on him. It looks like one of the snipers went down to that little NPC following him. And we take out the Hexer, and then the sniper straight away. And we pose for the ladies. We move into the next room and we leap into the combat again. Taking these guys out with ease. We run upstairs, we enter this room, and we look at this carpet hanging on the wall. We go over here and we start working on these snipers. We leap over to this sniper and we run over to this sniper. The mobility of this class is no joke. It is so awesome. Bacon Jerky walks into the next room and he scopes out the situation. He prepares to leap at these guys. Waits for that guy to walk over there and starts working on him. He lands a little bit short, but it still does the damage he was intending. And he starts working on the ads first, taking them out. And he launches the daily. He takes one of the guards out and starts working on the next one. Leaps it down, takes the other guard out, and now all these guys, these weak-ass recruits, he runs over here to the snipers. One of them dies to the NPC, and he works on the other two. There goes Karzov, running like a little bitch whenever he sees Bacon Jerky. And Bacon Jerky starts going to work on these guys. I think he's going to focus more on the caster and try to AoE as much as possible. And try to stay out of AoE as much as possible. The guard-looking guy took out the NPC already, so that kind of sucks. We don't have any more help. We leap back in on this caster and we take him out. Now it's time to work on the guard, and we just hack and slash while he hacks us and slashes us. And she respawns. Alright, and that is our last dungeon for this episode. I'm getting pretty tired. I've been on here for about 2 hours. Hopefully I can cut this down to around 25 minutes, maybe less. If this format actually works a lot better, then I will do that from now on. That way we're not gaining 1 level per episode and going through 1 dungeon per episode. Like, that was way too slow. I would have been making 60 30-minute episodes, and whew, that's a lot of space on that hard drive. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you have any tips or would like to let me know anything, just comment in the comments section below. And again, thank you for watching. That is my man,